Well, hello and welcome to your September news. August has been a super crazy month. We started off August with an incredible event up at Golding on the first Friday, and Chris and I did something a little different. Um, I encouraged him to almost to compose his sound journey to the yoga practice. And so, whilst we were practicing, we had his beautiful instruments and sound healing drop into poignant moments of the practice. It was really cool. So it ended up being a beautiful hour practice of sound and yoga together. Thank you so much for coming to that one, because that was we were a little bit nervous to do a test pilot. Oh, beautiful bird flying past there. To do a little test pilot of that type of event, and your feedback was so positive. So thank you. And I was tickle pink to see some folk that I've not seen for like 3 or 4 years. It was so lovely to see some of those old familiar faces. So grateful. Thank you so much. And a big shout out to Golding. Such an incredible space to practice in. The acoustics in the barn are always something to be truly experienced. So thank you. And planning another one of those in the not too distant future at Golding, which will be really exciting. The other exciting piece that we started in August was launching our new Saturday class of the B class up at McGill Girl Guides. And I guess the thing that makes this class on a Saturday even more special is that we've welcomed Vienna back into leading Saturday mornings, which is so super cool. So Sarah, Vienna and I are leading Saturdays at 7:30, and it's been wonderful to see some old faces coming back into the community and finding the B class again for themselves on that Saturday morning. So if you haven't come and experienced a Saturday morning at the McGill Girl Guides, you must do. So please, we'd love to see you come along. We've also launched a Sunday class, which is supporting our fantastic new leaders, Mandy, Maya, and Sophie. And I must admit, the Sunday a couple of weeks ago with Sophie, I'm like, oh my word, she just brings this beautiful, bubbly youthfulness to the brand. Not that I'm saying that, Pam and Vienna and Alexi and myself and Mandy and Sarah, we don't. But it's just so beautiful to see her real passion and joy coming out, leading the B class, and energy kind of made me feel like I was 27 again, which was really awesome. So that's Sundays at 9:30, which is super cool. Yeah, so that's kind of something really exciting that's happened in August. The other thing in terms of Roaming Zen on the road for next year, I see this as progress and definitely steps heading in the right direction. Ollie and I managed to get 3 days away up in the Bendleby Ranges, which is where I'm talking to you from today. Having Scout jump up into the camper van without any fear, whereas he's been fearful of the camper trailer ever since we got it. But he's like, no, I'm a big boy now. I can jump up the stairs and jump in the bed and take over the bed. So that's situation normal. That's cool. Mum bought us this massive map of Australia. So working out how to get that up on the wall and start mapping out the tour. And on the tour, if you know or you live, I know some of you, Beck and Justine, my beautiful friend Carly over in WA. If you have friends or you know of people that would love to experience the B class when we take it on tour next year, please reach out, because I'll make sure that their town, their community is on the map for the tour next year. And that's the goal. Really for me, this tour for next year was inspired by my love of the B class brand, also the name Roaming Zen. Like, the brand is built to roam, absolutely. Like the answer, thank you, Robbie, is in the name of the brand, to roam. But to share the magic of that class and my love of movement with more people around Australia, the only way to do that is to take the brand on the road, both brands, Roaming Zen and the B class, on the road next year. And we start that in June, July 2026. So 12 months of planning has already started. The vision, mission, and the action plan is there. I've just found a beautiful friend of mine, Jaya, who's going to start helping me with applying for some grants to support wellness in community across Australia, and is to take to take my love of movement plus also the B class, which we are so blessed to have it in the cities. This is the thing, is the only way to get this brand across the country is if we take it to the women. And so that's what's happening next year. Super, super excited. Super, super nervous, super, super scared, all of those things. But I think I'm kind of starting to learn now that if you feel all of these things deep down into your bones, it's the right thing to do. So yeah, reach out if you know anyone across the country that would love to experience the B class, and I will absolutely reach out to them and we'll make a plan. We'll make it happen. So that's August, really. Well, we're nearly at the end. A little bit of a break next Saturday, leading an incredible yin and myofascia release self-massage workshop up at Pilates Proactive in Stirling, fully booked. So we've just released another session on the 27th of September. Love to have you come and join me in that very, very special community up there. Yeah, so that will pretty much be August done and dusted. Pretty busy. So it's been really nice to have a bit of a moment just to breathe on this beautiful weekend away. Weather's been perfect. Scout's been great. Ollie's been awesome. And yeah, it's been really, really nice. So that's been August.